Well, guys, we have another case of all of a sudden, another case of unexpectedly. That's right. You guys were watching the NFL game yesterday. You guys know, well, the all of a sudden case that went on. 24-year-old young person, young kid, 24-year-old gives a normal tackle, gets up, and then collapses. All of a sudden, by the way, all of a sudden. Don't question it. Don't question the Fauci sauce. Do not question it. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Not at all. I mean, of course, we had cases like that going on in soccer, in running, in football, in many other sports since the implementation of the Fauci sauce, since the leagues, since the sports leagues mandated through extortion because otherwise they would not get paid. Mandated their players to get the Fauci sauce. From then until now, collapse after collapse after collapse. All of a sudden, by the way, all of a sudden. Anyways, we have this story from the Gateway Pundit. By the way, they've been updating. The way they have been giving updates about what's happening with the player. So, but was like kind of not right after, but a little bit after because this is an update right after, kind of right after the player collapsed. Medics work on Bills player Damar Hamlin for 9 minutes. He's not breathing on his own. Game suspended. Buffalo Star safety Damar Hamlin was on the field in the game. He made a tackle and then stood up. The 24-year-old star then fell backwards on his back. At first, there was concern that he was injured. Then there were concerns that there was a head injury. Then there were concerns whether he was going to make it. Those watching the game couldn't believe what was happening. An ambulance then came and eventually took him off the field. Update: medics worked on Damar Hamlin for 9 minutes. Fox News reported that he had a pulse but was not breathing on his own. Yeah, he was also put to sleep in order to insert a breathing tube. So yeah, but don't question it. Don't question it. You should have seen all these blue checkmark, all these leftoids, mainstream media people um, talking about this on Twitter. How dare you? How dare you bring up the Fauci sauce? Yeah, from the same people who wanted to know if if we had the Fauci sauce or not in order to keep our jobs. From the same people. Get the hell out of here. Anyways, let's take a look at the video. By the way, it was let's see how that tackle was. Maybe it was very, very bad, a very, very bad tackle. I mean, a very bad hit in his chest, and that's how he collapsed. Let's take a look.
Not what any of us want to see, and everybody's around him, and let's hope that he's going to be okay. So we'll take another break.
Now, maybe that's the wrong angle. Maybe our eyes are deceiving us. Maybe the angle was not good. So let's check another angle. Tackle, normal tackle, stands up, and then boom, all of a sudden, unexpectedly. By the way, he's not the only one from football that had that situation. By the way, I'm trying to be very careful with my words because I know that YouTube is out there to ban people if you talk too much about it. If you're very specific, so I'm very trying to be very careful with my words. Former NFL player Uchi Nwaneri, who called to yell unvaccinated, dies suddenly at 38. Suddenly. There's that word again. So, by the way, this person right here. He was collaborating with Geeks and Gamers. It's a channel that I like. Those people are very based, but still, his politics when it came to the Fauci sauce were, in my opinion, hey YouTube, in my opinion, not the right ones. And by the way, and since he was collaborating with them with their YouTube content, he seemed like a pretty decent guy. He like a very good guy, but shouldn't have been listening to those. Should have been listening to us crazy conspiracy people. Anyways, let's look at this tweet right here that the Gateway Pundit has selected that tells us where his stance on the Fauci sauce was. Okay, so let's get these vaccine mandates and vaccine passports up and running ASAP. We seeing children die daily from the unvaccinated selfishness. Pregnant women at risk too. Protect life. Mandate the vaccine. Yell anyone who refuses to protect life. Dude. It's unfortunate what happened, but he also had he was also infected by the woke mind virus that the media is feeding to people. It's so sad because I thought that I saw some of his YouTube content and I thought the guy was a pretty decent dude, but man, dude. So yes, I've been tweeting about this yesterday and today, and follow me on Twitter. Because I was looking at all these reactions from people saying, "Oh, let's wait on the facts. Wait on the facts. Don't rush to conclusion." Yeah, because we gotta wait until the media, who loves to lie to us, we have to wait for them to give us the answers. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, we're waiting for them. Of course, we're gonna wait for them. This is a good tweet, by the way, by Salty Knox. Just gonna leave it there because, again, I gotta be careful with what I say here on YouTube. You guys can see here this tweet right here that I put the other day. This was actually before the incident from yesterday. Let me read it to you guys. You know who are not dying all of a sudden, unexpectedly, and by coincidence? The people who haven't taken the Fauci sauce. Media doesn't want to connect the obvious dots. Because why? Because they really are the enemy of the people. So yeah, let's wait for the facts. Yeah, let's wait for the enemy of the people to give us their narrative. It's ridiculous. And one more thing, guys, before I finish, look at what the NFL put here. They put their statement on what happened yesterday. And look at this. You remember thoughts and prayers? You remember that? Well, look at these jerks right here. Our thoughts, and that's it. Our thoughts are with Damar and the Buffalo Bills. We will provide more information as it becomes available. Our thoughts. So I'm just putting this because let me remind you guys when the left complains, oh, why are you saying thoughts and prayer? Why are you saying thoughts and prayers? That's not gonna fix anything. The only reason they complain about saying that is because they hate Christianity. So that's why they hate those words, thoughts and prayers. Because look at these idiots right here. Look at these bastards right here. Our thoughts are with just thoughts. That's it. Our thoughts. Let me think. Let me think. No praying for in order to hope that he recovers. No, just thoughts. Just thoughts. Anyway, guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. If you guys want to support my YouTube channel, help me grow, help my YouTube channel grow, then please give it a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And if you want to support me in any other way, if you want to support my content in any other way, you can get my comic book. It's a non-woke comic book. It's on Amazon. Everything is going to be in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it, and God bless.